Hey, is this thing on? I see a timer running. I guess we'll assume that the timer running means this is live. I don't know. Never tried streaming before. I think, yeah, streaming, that's what we're doing here. It's a little icon that says messages. What does that other icon say? Almost looks like reload, or maybe it switch around to the other camera. Not exactly sure what I'm doing here, but I guess that's okay. It's a tech. It's a test. Okay. Yeah, that just flips the camera around. All right. Well, thanks for joining. Or if you're not catching this live, thanks for checking it out. I didn't have a video to post this week. I've been working on one. It's a rewire of a Jackson soloist, but man, I got a bunch of hours invested in it and it's not ready. So, I don't know. Figured I would try this, see how this works out. So far, so good, I think. So, one of the topics I considered talking about in my live stream was not just the video editing process and why I don't have a video ready to upload on Friday today, which is what makes me feel like I need to post something, like possibly a live stream. And one of the things I thought I could talk about as my live stream was not this bad output jack, but bad output jack. We may fix a bad output jack on a live stream. So anyway, I was thinking a video I might like to have online on my channel is a little explanation of why I play what I play when I'm checking out guitars. And I thought that might be a good title for it, but why I play what I play might get a bunch of hits from people who are trying to figure out, style questions. And really, style doesn't have a lot to do with it. I mean, I'm kind of pegged into my style. I only know how to play the things I know how to play. Now, I'm willing to learn some new things on what to play and how to play. But I just have a few licks, like that one, that I've just, for a long time ago, like my very first gig at a music store, I decided I needed some little things to play that sounded okay, not bad, but they would give me a feel for how the guitar plays, but they weren't like my original ideas, or if they were my original ideas, that they were just kind of throwaway ideas, not something that I wanted to turn this into a riff and use it with my band. It was just, something to play in a music store. And if somebody caught on to my and wanted to rip that off and use it in their band, well, best of luck to them. So, it wasn't, I always felt hesitant to play my band's music, our original stuff in the store, because, what if somebody hears it, likes that riff a lot, got a good ear, they can play it, maybe it's kind of earworm stuck in their head as they're driving home. Next thing you know, then your riff shows up on somebody else's record. That's a nightmare. Somebody steals that and puts that on their record. Well, I mean, that may be on somebody's record as far as I know. I don't know. I think I came up with it, but it's just a little blues riff. So, I mean, how many little blues riffs are there? There's a billion of them, but that's okay. That kind of stuff. I just something to play, so I had something to play. And as I have gotten more advanced and gotten more business from people who actually can shred guitar, who are bringing me their guitar so that I can make it shred, I started learning some more shreddier stuff. And so the bulk of what I play on the guitar when I'm testing the guitars now is kind of shreddy stuff. And the method to my madness there is I play stuff that I can't really execute all that well. Stuff I really should probably practice more. And the idea being that how close I can get to playing it, how fast I can do it, kind of indicates to me how well a guitar plays or doesn't, how well a guitar doesn't play. So I was planning to continue to jam on some of the shreddier stuff that I play, but if you've watched a recent video, one of the ones just preceding or just after the publication date of this video, then you probably already know the kind of shreddier riffs that I'm talking about. Excuse me for a second while I get this finished up. See, I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to edit this. Oh, I see an icon has changed. There's a little picture of a head and there's a 1 next to it. Somebody has joined me. Well, welcome aboard. Rock and roll. I don't know if this thing will show me messages or not if you give me a message. You could try typing a message and see if it comes through. I know this is an hour when a few of my buddies who are subscribed stay awake. Maybe I should do shout outs. Could be Don or Jimmy. Oh, Chad. Rock and roll, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just on here trying to, I don't know, I have an upload. I did Angel Soloist, and I don't have the video ready for it. I spent about 12 hours this week editing that thing, and it's still not ready. It probably won't be ready tomorrow, even if I spend 8 hours on it tomorrow. So before I started fixing the output jack on my own personal, this is my 1979 Les Paul Custom. And before I started fixing the output jack on that, I was kind of talking about why I play what I play. And, Chad here, he had this thing in his guitar case. There's another part to it that I usually don't even try. Because I can't, that harmonic minor is hard for me to play up to speed. And although I want y'all to see me struggle playing stuff so that you get an idea for how the guitar I'm playing plays, I don't know that I want to play stuff that I totally can't play. why that appears in my playing when I'm testing guitars, because it's something I can't really play. And if your guitar plays really well, I may be able to kind of execute it like I can kind of execute it on my own. And if your guitar doesn't play as well as mine, then my chances are not as good. And this thing here, that's part of an exercise a guitar teacher gave me some years ago. But he gave me a second way to play that arpeggio. And that's something that's really, really hard for me to play on a guitar that doesn't play really well. So I play it when I'm testing guitars for the channel so that you can see if I can't execute it as well as I just did on my Les Paul. That tells you something about how the guitar I'm testing plays. So, let's see. Those are the two main things that I've been using to check like shreddiness of action. Haha, skit scat wah, rock and roll. Oh, a second person joined, but it flashed by too fast. I don't know who just joined us. Andrew Pena, rock and roll, man. Hadn't seen you in a long time. Hope everything's doing well at Warehouse Live, man. So, I don't know. We're kind of 12 minutes in, and I said the thing that I thought that I had to say about why I play what I play. And, yeah, so, I don't know. I've been kind of wondering if there's other stuff I should be playing in order to test out guitars. People are checking out my channel to, like, see particularly that Mummy guitar. And I think they're trying to get dope on, you know, the quality of the guitar. And I didn't spend any time about what do I think about the guitar or how is it built. I just, you know, fixed it, or, well, did a setup on it. And so Metallica guys, maybe they want me to, you know, so I have a little bit of Metallica under my belt. But I don't know, that's not usually what I play. Rock and roll. Andrew's doing lights at the Warehouse Live right now. That's cool. He's got a gig going and a live stream on his phone. I know a bunch of Slayer stuff too. But I don't know that I should be just playing riff-based, like, metal. Because, you know, it's very possible that people that come to my channel to check out another guitar, like, you know, a Les Paul or whatever, they may be hoping to hear jazz chords or, it's, I did recently add a third channel, so now I got the clean, which I may need to dial in. These pickups are a little hot. That wasn't very clean. And I got kind of a crunch. tune. Yep. Oh, a third guy's come to check it out. Man, I was honestly thinking this was going to be like a little 10-minute thing. I was going to get in and say a word or two about why I play the stuff that I play on a guitar when I'm testing out guitars. So, man, I really do appreciate you guys catching a notification and clicking on it. So, I don't know. I would throw it open to questions, but the questions flash by really fast in really fine print. Oh, it just flashed it. And it was, can I make it say it again? Uh-huh. Jensen Jason Becker. Rock and roll. Man, you may have to show me one or two of those. You may have been a little too late to see the... So I might, I have been doing the... But how well I can pull those things off kind of tells me how the guitars that are on my bench before and after, if I can't do it, if, how the customer wants the guitar set, it kind of gives me a feel for how hard those are to execute, how well I've done trying to match a order on how to set up the guitar. Well, guys, I'm hitting 20 minutes now, and it's been cool. It's been more fun than I thought it would be, honestly. I appreciate y'all stopping in and looking at it. So I should shout out to, it was Chad and Andrew, and I think there was a third. But whoever was third I never saw a message from them, I guess. Yeah, that is a pretty good benchmark for how shreddy the guitar is. Well, rock and roll, guys. I appreciated you joining me. And, Chad, I will be calling you with good news really soon. Yeah, I've been putting a lot of thought into the reception I've had on your Mummy guitar, and what people have been saying about the video that I made for that thing, and how I could improve the video, and heck yeah, how I could improve the video in a way to show them the things that I didn't even think about somebody might want to see. And so I put a lot of thought into the video for your upcoming guitar, and I think that video is going to be a monster. Clearly, my video production chops have come up since that Mummy guitar. Man, I look back at that video and it's like, damn, man, I even posted that shit like that. So, rock and roll, guys. Andrew, Chad will, oh, very cool. Yeah, I think that those may get big hits like that Mummy guitar has. But Zach Wild, I feel like he's probably going to get some pretty good hits too. And man, one of the things I've been thinking about is actually having my Les Paul present at the review for that Les Paul. So kind of here's a real one, a real Les Paul custom versus here is a Chinese knockoff Les Paul custom. So guys, I appreciate it, and I guess, yeah, Chad, keep your ear peeled. I'm going to have good news for you really soon, man. And so, thanks for swinging by the guitar shop. I really appreciated it. And I will catch y'all next time. So, I guess, rock and roll.